Hello, 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 hello. I'm trying to remember my logins. Oh, what do you mean you've emailed me a verification code? Oh my goodness. Listen, I understand the needed security so people don't steal my accounts, but for the love of God, do you really need that much? I gotta log back into my Jagex launcher and all that funness and this funness. I got my water. I knocked the bottle over. Oh no. Hello, my spookies. Welcome back to RuneScape. I got everything set up. And hey, I wasn't like 50 minutes late this time. Okay, I was only 5 minutes late last time, but I dislike being late. I don't feel like it's cool if I'm late. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? I've been doing good, I've been doing great, I've been doing fan-flippin-tastic, so I'm ready for some quests. I don't feel the need for grinding today. Grinding is like a chill activity, you know? A nice chill activity to know. Today, ooh, it's like different, but why don't I hear anything? Oh, because it's not, no, headphones, thank you. All right, there we go. Did you put me on a member's world again? Don't do that. Don't do it. Why does that? It's just to like remind you. Maybe I should actually think about my servers. I usually don't, but it might improve the quality of the video if I have like a server in my country. I honestly couldn't tell you the difference. Alright. So, no, get out of here. Alright. Now, I might need to mess with the settings for a hot second another time. Yes, I do. Sometimes it takes a hot second for this thing, too. So, alright, I'm gonna hop over here and make sure this is on. Okay, alright, hop over there. I'm running it through game capture now, and there we go. It seems to do a lot better quality, thanks to some pretty cool and awesome people last time. We were able to up the quality of the video even more, so it improves constantly all the time, thanks to people who are a lot smarter than I am. And excuse me, because I need my cream soda. Ooh, it's got the steam in it. I love cream soda. I love cream soda so much. I swear to God, it is the greatest thing mankind has ever made besides tea. Ooh, I don't even know what I would pick, tea or cream soda. Ooh, that's a rough one. That's a really, really rough one. I couldn't tell you. I honest to God couldn't tell you. I don't know. Alright, so I don't have a really specific... There's really not that many non-member quests, and that's perfectly fine by me, because just... I gotta go through everything anyways. So, let's just start at the top if I'm able to. I do not have 16 quest points, so we cannot do that. Can I take this one? We can! Alright, very short. Alright, I can start this quest by talking to Sir Emic Veras in the White... Oh, hey! That's exactly where I'm at. Fantastic. Hello, Mr. Mason. I just started. I'm going to take on the Black Knight's Fortress as the first quest of the evening. How's it going for you? I'm going to kill this chicken because I feel the need to kill this chicken. Let's put it on strength, because that's currently my lowest. Alright, I'm looking for who now? What? Not the squire. I'm looking for somebody. Wait, who am I looking for? Now, I will say this right now, and I'll probably repeat it. Sir Emic Veras. whenever I do quests and Rune Light pops up its little thingy-mabobber, my OBS does not like it. So it will probably turn the screen black for a second while I fix it. And then I'm going to have to fix it. I think he's up at the top. So that's probably going to be a recurring hello, Stokes, my friend. I'm so sorry that that my most recent video was not up to your snuff. Or preferences, I should say. I will pray for your soul. Power to you, my man. Oh, I forgot. Okay. I remember having a problem getting to this guy, like, every single time I play this game. It is just, nope, no, down. Son of a biscuit. Like, they make getting to him just stupidly complicated. Alright, here, I need this staircase. I recognize it, and people have done their best to try to explain to me the different Iron Mans, you know? And I recognize that I think I kind of play as an Iron Man, but that's just how I've played RuneScape, so I probably could really just play Iron Man mode. I don't like don't restrain me, I don't like that. Alright. Aggressive. I'm very aggressive. Why am I aggressive? I've never understood what that is. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, I thought I was gonna move. No, fudge. Hello! Greetings, traveler. Can I distract you for a minute? Hey, just talk to you very slowly for a few minutes while I distract you so my friend over there can do something while you're busy being distracted by me? What? I'm not sure what you're asking me. You want to join the White Knights? Nope, I'm just trying to distract you. You are very odd. So can I distract you some more? I don't think I want to talk to you anymore. Okay, my work here is done. Bye. What was that all about? That must be a quest of a something. Okay, that's clearly not the guy. I know I've clicked this like 17 times. Amic Varaz. Maybe he is on the first level and I just totally missed him. I bet I just totally missed him because I am a blind spooks. There's a reason I wear these things on my face. Because I cannot see. Alright, where's this dude? Dude? That's just the squire. Maybe I talk to the squire? Where is this guy? Oh, I am the squire to Survivin. How is life as a squire? Well, Survivin is a good guy to work for. However, I'm in a spot of trouble today. I've gone and lost Survivin's sword. I can make you a new sword if you like. Thanks for the offer. I'd be surprised if you could, though. The thing is, this sword is a family heirloom. It has been passed down through Viven's family for 5 generations. It was originally made by Imcanto dwarves, who are a particularly skilled tribe of dwarven smiths. I doubt anyone could make it in the style they do. So would these dwarves make another one? I'm not 100% sure the Imcanto tribe exists anymore. I think Reldo, the palace librarian of Varrock, will know. He has done a lot of research on the races of Gielinor. I don't suppose you could try and track down the Imcanto dwarves for me. I've got so much work to do. Oh, that was not the one I anticipated. But sure, my dude. Sure, I'll give it a go. Thank you so much. As they say, the best place to start would be with Reldo. Okay, again, that wasn't the one I was intending. Where in the fudge face are you at, sir? Okay, he's not on the first floor. Let's try this one more time. One more time. I'll get rid of that. Okay, is he on this level? I do not see a blue questy thing on this level. Let's go up one. Is there a blue I mean, he could be over there. Alright, let's try it. Up one. Wait, there's that thing over I don't see. Where the flip is this guy? Have I lost my mind? Like, seriously. Oh, he's right there. I found him. Kitty! Kitty, wait. Pet Cerberus? Oh my god, it's Cerberus. Oh, it hurts, but I can pet him. Is that a corgi? It is a corgi. You pet the dog. He smiles at you. I have pet the Cerberus. Oh my god, that's gonna be the name of my next dog. I am the leader of the White Knights of Falador. Why do you seek my audience? I seek a quest. What is your quest? Well, I need some spy work doing, but it's quite dangerous to involve going into the Black Knight's fortress. I laugh in the face of I go and cower in the corner at the first sign of danger. I laugh in the face of danger. Well, that's good. Don't get too overconfident, though. You've come along at just the right time, actually. All of my knights are already known to the Black Knights. Subtlety isn't exactly our strong point. Can't you just take your White Knight's armor off? They wouldn't recognize you then. I'm afraid our charter prevents us from using espionage in any form. That is the domain of the Temple Knights. Temple Knights? Who are they? That information is classified. I am forbidden to share it with outsiders. So, what do you need doing? Well, the Black Knights have started making strange threats to us, demanding large amounts of money and land and threatening to invade Falador if we don't pay them. Now, normally this wouldn't be a problem, but they claim to have a powerful new secret weapon. Your mission, should you decide to accept it, should you choose to accept it, is to infiltrate their fortress, find out what their secret weapon is, and then sabotage it. Yes. Okay, I'll do my best. Good luck. Let me know how you get on. Here's the dossier for the case. I've already given you the details. Are we literally just, like, Mission Impossible spying it? Read dossier. Infiltrate fortress, sabotage secret weapon, self-destruct in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay. Sure, my dude. Sure. Alright, but I'm going to check on my little handy dandy quest helper. I don't want the Knight Sword. I want the Black Knight Fortress. Okay. A bronze med helm, iron chain body, and a cabbage not from Draenor Manor. Okay. Alright. I think I might have the items to craft that in my inventory. I'm really sorry that you guys can't see that my quest helper. That's why my screen looks kind of funky. So I'm gonna try not to keep that up very much. If I did the full screen thingy-bobber, then you could see it, but it wouldn't be a nice resolution, and it would also mean you saw all the rest of the mess on my screen as well. Okay, I do have the stuff for this. Let me just smith this real quick. This isn't the most efficient in furnace, but the fact that we have the furnace right there does in fact... Oh, wait, there's no anvil here. There is an anvil up to the north. So I technically could. Alright, come on. Nah, burnt me. I will take those ashes, though. That's unfortunate. Is it just a theory? A game theory? If Mr. Mason is around, he'll appreciate. I have been listening to Stupendium's theorizing song way too much lately. It's like weirdly encouraging, that song, and it makes my happy. I mean, I think that ducks have aggressive mating behaviors, just like in general. I think that just makes a duck. Alright. Bronze kite shields. Fantastic. Okay. So oh wait, I don't think I can make the iron chain body now that I think about it. I can't do iron, right? Iron. I don't think I get. No, an iron chain body is 26. And unfortunately, I'm not that cool yet because I've been prioritizing other skills over this one. So, fudge muffins. Why didn't they do that one? Those last two. That's really dumb. So, yeah, I'll run back and forth. I'll make the bars just because I'm here. I can do the bronze, but it looks like I'm just gonna have to buy the stuff anyways. Which is fine. It's all fine. Green dots moving together in the river. Green dots in the river. Green dots in the river. I know not of what you speak. What, these things? They're ducklings! They're tiny little ducklings following the mama duck. I can't attack it. I can attack the duck, but those are ducklings. I love ducklings. Ducklings are adorable. They're so flipping cute. I love cute things. I love cute things so much. Like, so much. Oh, gosh. I can eat drinking nothing but cream soda for the rest of my life. And they're so cute. It's like, I don't know where you guys live in the universe, but, I know I love ducklings. Here up north, geese are a pretty big issue. They're a big issue. They come up here when they go north, like, you know, during the summer months, spring and summer, they come all the way back here, and then they fly south for the winter, and they come down from Canada and fly south and do all that kind of fun stuff, and it's just an absolute terror of everything, and my god. Geese are mobsters. Straight up mobsters. They will ruin you. They will destroy you and your family and everyone you've ever known or loved, everyone you have bought a pencil from. They will destroy you. They're evil. Geese are evil. They will stand in the middle of the freeway with zero fear and expect you to move and will take on your car and will probably win. Geese are demon spawn. But in the springtime, they come up here and they have all their babies. And they're so cute. These tiny little ugly goslings. And they're so flipping cute. And I like them very much. And then they grow up to be, you know, demon spawn, just like their parents. I don't know, the flocks of ducks and geese, that I would definitely, rather than flocks, call them a pack, because they do hunt people. Alright, I got that one. Alright, let's just do one and one. That's gonna be all that I have. I love herons and, what's the other one? Cranes are so pretty. I love them. They're gorgeous. So pretty. So pretty. Aww. Yeah, I love all like the aquatic stuff, like the big tall ones. When they would fly over, they would just be so gorgeous. Oh, I can't even make iron bars. I'm so lame. What the heck, man? Okay. Now, I can technically make it for... Actually, I'll just start moving. But I cannot do the iron chain body. I could kill these guys and eventually get an iron chain body, to be honest with you. But I don't 100% think that's totally worth it. And then we need the bronze birds. I mean, technically speaking, I think these guys drop everything I need. So I could just kind of like grind these guys, but that seems to be really counterproductive when I can just go to the Grand Exchange and get those 2 items. Oh, poor things. We used to have, at my parents' house, they put in a pond, like a little tiny fish pond, very briefly. Very, very briefly. And for us, unfortunately, it wasn't the birds, it was, rats would go fishing in the fish pond. It was so terrible. It was so terrible. That's when we started putting out the traps. Because, I don't know if this is how it is just like everywhere, but you're supposed to build a rat wall around buildings. Like a house has to have a rat wall, and a garage needs to have a rat wall, which is just like a cement layer that prevents stuff from burrowing under it, or at least doing it easily. And our neighbor, unfortunately, not legally, had their garage built, and it does not have a rat wall. And so the rats love going under there, which is totally horrific. And my parents' house is by the expressway, and it just kicks up all kinds of vermin, and it's just yeah. But yeah, that put an end to our fish pond very quickly. Very quickly. Is that like a single steel arrow? Yay. One whole, it is literally one steel arrow. One whole steel arrow. Yeah, no, that's gonna take too long. I'm questing. Get out of here. I don't know. I mean, like, maybe a net? Isn't that what they do? They put nets over ponds? I mean, I guess it depends on how big the pond is, right? That's what my mom has to do with her garden. So she had a peach tree. Oh, that's a shame. Wi-Fi is the doom of us all, it really is. My mom has every kind of flowering tree, every kind of fruit, vegetable, whatever the heck you can think of. My mom has it and is growing it in Michigan, which is not what you would expect when it comes to half the stuff. And she had a peach tree, and it did really well one year, like super well. And the birds ate everything. They ate absolutely everything. And we were so sad because we wanted peaches, and like the 2 peaches we got from that tree were some of the best peaches ever. Alright, hey my dudes. Oh, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. I'll take free stuff. Alright, especially if it's salmon. Really should have dumped this stuff. I will take all this fish when my cooking is good enough. Once I start doing fishing levels, my cooking level will go through the roof, because that's just what you do. You fish, and then you cook your fish. And then that way, both of those levels are leveled up simultaneously, and life's great. I should probably take some food with me. I think I got some food. I think Penelope gave me some fish last time. And I do have some meat. Although I don't think meat can really help me at this level. Definitely need to do some more combat stuff, but I'm hoping that making my way through these quests... Actually, let me take a look while I'm here, because I started that other quest kind of by accident. So the Black Fortress, the Knight's Sword. Alright. Knight's Sword. The Knight's Sword. Okay, what do I need for that? Red berry pie and 2 iron bars. Okay, red berry pie and 2 iron bars. Alright, let's buy some stuff. Red berry pie. Alright, let's put this in our mining department. Alright, take out money. Alright, we'll buy a red berry pie. iron bars. I need 2 of those. And so what I need for the knights... No, sorry, the Black Knight Fortress would be a bronze med helm and an iron chain body. It says a cabbage not from Gielinor Manor. Bronze med helm. Which I could technically just make myself. Actually, yeah, no, screw that. I can make it, like, literally right down there. Give me my money back. But the iron chain body, I cannot make myself, so I do need to buy that, or we're gonna be grinding that all day long. And then a cabbage. I love how the buy limit is 6,000. Like, yeah, let me just get 6,000 cabbages. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Get here, banker. Alright, deposit my money, take this out. Alright, so I have enough stuff for both quests. I'm going to take out 10 things of cooked meat. I believe it's just it's decoration, so it is part of the tile. Like, this is the rune crafting one. That one's something. And then there's a sword here. So it's just, like, looks fancy. If there's any meaning beyond that, I do not know. But it's just like a nice, pretty picture on the tile because... Pretty picture on the tile? Okay, so the red berry pie and the 2 iron bars are for the next one. But this, and I'm going to go make my own bronze med helm. And then we will have enough stuff for both of those quests, which will be very, very nice. I think that one's a little bit long, if I remember correctly. And a hammer. I also need that pickaxe. I think that's how you get, what, blurite? Blurite, which you never use ever. Oh. Guess I'll just make all of those bars into... Well, sure. Oh, I'm almost at the next level. Let's do one more. Da 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 da! Nice. Alright, level 13. Okay, cool. Enough stuff for 2 quests. Let's put that back. Put that back down there. Everything's nice and neat. Put that there. Nice and neat. I like nice and neat things. Tuna is better than my meat, but you know what? I'll just keep my meat for right now. I don't think I'm gonna have an issue. And if I do, I'll cry. I'll take the 1 swordfish. What thing do you speak of? Like, there's guards here. I do not know what you're speaking of. Someone might have had, like, a little pet thing. It might have been the stray dog. There is a legitimate stray dog that will follow you around here in Varrock. I think there's 2 of them. And it's just kind of, like, flea-bitten and very mangy. Wasn't this this here? The stray dog? Yeah, it's just kind of like this flea-bitten, mangy stray dog that can follow you sometimes when you're in the city. I don't know why. Potentially. Shrug. But that's just something that happens in Varrock for reasons. Oh, can you really? I never did that before. I didn't know you could give it a bone. Aw, that's kind of cute. I always liked it. It was adorable. I think, like, the only option is to shoo him away, and I'm like, no. He can do whatever he wants. Oh, I want to give him a bone now. How cute. Alright, let's go kill some Black Knights. Listen, this game is old. This game is, I don't think it was a thing. Well, no, hold on. I'll read you that. It's a thing for you because actually their pathfinding is pretty good when you're just, you know, walking around and doing stuff. But yeah, the dog is always kind of funky. Yeah, they're up here. It's basically, it's following someone, and it's programming to follow someone gets kind of funky a lot, actually. Maybe? Yes, there's actual weasels. Actual weasels. They run around. It's very cute. Oh, level 33. Okay. I don't know if I'll have to be like super sneaky. I don't think so. I'm not 1,000,000% sure what I actually have to. Oh, wait. Do I just have to? Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, he's following me. Actually, I could just kill him. Oh, I like it. So it won't actually let me attack him, like just click on him because he's a much higher level, not much, but he's a higher level than me. So actually clicking on him doesn't do a whole lot. That's interesting. All right, I think I have to put on the iron chain body and helmet to get past these guys and pretend I'm a dude. Ooh, you hit me for 4, rude. Yeah, but I have a bunch of stakes. So in the middle of our very deadly match, I'm just gonna shove my mouth full of meat. I'm busy, beekeeper. I'm busy, sir. Busy. Yeah, busy. Shoo. Shoo. You picked a bad time for this. Oh, these guys' defense is actually pretty darn high. Drats. No, you cannot talk to me. Oh, gosh. I'm such a noob. All right, get out of here. Okay, so I'm going to take... I think I have to take everything off. I'm not sure if that is correct or not, but I do have to put this on. Okay, what do you want? I need help with a beehive. Okay, sure. I don't know what you give me. Missy Spook, sorry to drag you away like this, but I need some help building a new hive for my bees. What do you expect me to do? All the parts of the beehive are jumbled up. I've got them put in... You've got to put them in the correct order for building a hive. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. So, you're the legs, the entrance, the body, and the lid. Oh, it's perfect! I'll get some bees moved in immediately. I'm sure I have something to offer you for your help. What you got? What you got? What you got? Yay! Awesome! Runecrafting, because it sucks. Nice, 100 runecraft experience. That's why I don't want the beekeeper's boots. Get out of here, my dude. Okay, can I talk to you? Hey, get back on duty. Okay. So I should be able to go in now, because I look like them. Yeah. Oh, I like that. The music track. Nightmare. Now, I don't think I can go in there because I think I'll die like really quickly. But push wall? I thought there was a secret passage. Down the ladder. I'm trying to remember what to do. To go here, you must log into a member server. Huh. Didn't know that. Okay. I can't do anything here, so we're going back up. Okay. Climb down ladder? Ah, fudge. Hold on. Back up ladder. Where do I need to go? Here. This goes up. To me. Okay. Alright. This leads to literally nowhere, so it's not this way. Alright. So, down. Wait, hold on. Loot crate. Loot. Nothing? Dang it. My dude? Calm your tits. Okay, I don't see anywhere to go besides this one here. Man, this is weird. This one is probably here. Pray at Chaos Altar. Okay. I think this one goes to here. And then listen at Grill. So, how's the secret weapon coming along? The invincibility potion is almost ready. It's taken me 5 years, but it's almost ready. Greldo the Goblin here is just gonna fetch me the last ingredient for me. It's a specially grown cabbage grown by my cousin Hilda, who lives in Draenor Manor. The soil there is slightly magical, and it gives the cabbage slight magical properties. Not to mention the trees. Now, Grelda, only a Draenor Manor cabbage will do. Don't get lazy and bring any old cabbage. That would entirely wreck the potion. Yes, Mistress. Mistress. Oh, no. Okay, so we have to drop it in from there. My dude, how do I get there? Like there's a secret wall somewhere. Maybe up more? Alright, I understand that you really, really want to kill me, but no thank you. So let's try here. Because I didn't go this way last time. No? How do I get in that room? I wanna know. Would you tell me? Oh my goodness. You guys are really, really hitting hard. Okay, actually, let me just put my stuff on. More defense. And my game. Can't forget the game. Okay. How do I get in this room here? Oh, push wall. Oh, wait. That's around to this one. Okay, I think I have to go all the way back. Here. Because I need to get to that ladder. That ladder. No, in the fudge face. There, got it. So that's here. We'll go in there. These back knights are reporting me. They said they'll kill anyone who went in there. I don't care. I'm going in anyway. Alright, die, intruder. I'm just going to climb your ladder. Bye. Alright, so now I can push this wall. Eat another steak. Alright, and then I'm going to use the cabbage on the hole. Oh, it got big. I don't actually know where this cabbage is from, but I'm sure it's fine. Where has Greldo got with that magic cabbage? What's that noise? Hopefully Greldo with the cabbage. Yes, look, here comes... My potion! Oh boy, this doesn't look good. Oh, hi, Drizzy. Oh, hi, you gonna just... Oh, okay, hello there. Meow. Wait, where'd the cat come from? Oh, there's a kitty, baby. I mean, I got a kitty right in front of my face. Oops, she's gonna put her floofy tail right where the camera... Oh, thank you, Drizzy, for sharing your love with me. You never come up here. Why? I already gave you dinner. Oh, big stretch. Oh, big fluffy stretch. Oh, okay. All right, I guess. What are you gonna do? Lay down on my keyboard? Can I help you, ma'am? Oh, another big stretch. What are you doing, you weirdo cat? Are you really laying down right? Okay. That's fine. I didn't need that mouse anyways. What are you doing? is the weirdest cat? All of my cats are the weirdest. Why? You just keep stretching in front of me dramatically. Just long, slow, dramatic stretches. You cannot have my cream soda. Hey, do you want to... Oh, this is Drizzy. She's my middle child. Oh, the queen goddess, the empress. She will not last long in my lap. She is not a snuggler. I'm really surprised that she came to grace us with her presence. She's the real star of this channel. Oh my god, is she purring? She's purring at me. Am I sick? Am I dying? Why are you being nice? I'm very sus. I'm very sus. Oh my goodness, she's legitimately purring. This cat does not purr. She just gets her way. I can't hear it, but I can feel it. Oh, I have been chosen. Oh, Drizzy. The only time she will snuggle you is at nighttime. Sometimes she'll get into bed. Sometimes. And by get into bed, I mean jump up and lay directly in the middle of my back. Because clearly that's the most comfortable place in my bedroom. Nope, that's it. That's it. Oh, okay. All right. Well, thanks for the 10-second cuddles. That's more than I think I've ever gotten. Okay. Where was I? I don't even know. I am assuming that's what we needed. Yes, I've sabotaged the potion and go get our reward. I just have to get out of here alive, which is... Man, being a noob is a weird feeling. Die, intruder! No thanks. Okay, that wasn't so bad. As long as you got the ingredients ahead of time, then you're pretty good. It's just like, oh, I have to put this and this on so I can infiltrate. And, oh, I need a cabbage. Otherwise, you're just running around aimlessly going, where's my items? It's really, really nice knowing the stuff beforehand. I wish that RuneLite played nice with OBS so you too could see, like, my nice little checklist. But... Oh, that's so good. I'm actually gonna go up here. No, up here. Cause didn't they say we needed to talk to this dude? Oh, my cap just popped off. That one was the Knight's Sword, Reldo. Oh, no, Barak. Nope. I lied. I'm a big, fat, spooky liar. Weasels are the weirdest things in all of creation. Have you seen like a weasel run? Boing, 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 boing. Like they're too long. Their bodies are too long. And like even for them, they just like don't understand how to exist with such long bodies. They just gotta bounce and boing everywhere. They're so ferocious. I've always wanted a ferret. I thought they'd be adorable. I think they smell, because they have, like, ferret musk. So they smell funky, but they're just so flipping cute. They're just cat dogs. The legit cat dog. Alrighty. Now, we can turn in that one. Hey, water runes. I'll pick that up. I'm always picking crap up, I swear. Because why not? Free stuff. Free stuff is the best stuff. Free food is the best food. Love free food. I love food in general. Honestly. Ooh, I have fried pickles, and it makes me a very happy spooks. Very happy spooks. Actually, it's 1 up. Fried pickles are like my favorite food on the face of the planet. I would do anything with fried pickles. Buffalo Wild Wing says, the best fried pickles! They're clearly teleporting ducks, obviously. They're using portals. We're playing with portals now. I've never played that game. I know of it. I used to be able to do the song. This was a triumph. Oh, it's It's been, I can hear it in my head. I've heard the both of them for 1 and 2 like on repeat. I've heard those songs just because they're so flipping funny, but I couldn't actually tell you. Like, I know it's what, GLaDOS. I couldn't tell you very much about it because spatial puzzles are my downfall. They really are. And Portal is just spatial puzzle. What do you want from me? Drizzy's being nice to me, and I don't understand what this means. Like, she's being cute and wanting me to pet her. What is happening? Oh, I have ruined the Black Knight's invincibility potion. That should put a stop to your problems and an end to their little schemes. Yes, we have just received a message from the Black Knight saying they withdraw their demands, which would seem to confirm your story. Now, I believe there was some talk of a cash reward. Absolutely right. Please accept this reward. Oh, I'm rich! Nice. Da 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 da! Cool. Alright, my dude. Wait, was there literally a flippin'... I could have just done that. Oh, of course there was... I should actually pay attention to that, like, when I got here, but, you know. Well, alright, so now we have the other quest, which just means that we have to teleport to Varrock, which, since I did all of that grinding last episode, means all I gotta do is go poof, and I'm there. This is why doing your magic is actually an important thing. Because then you can go poof. Alright, let's organize just a little bit. No, I need that. I need the pie and 2 bars, right? That was the requirements. Red berry pie, 2 bars, and pickaxe. Let me double check that before I go anywhere. This is... Let's show all. Free to play. That made my life a lot easier. Alright, a knight's sword. Teleporters. Able to survive attack from ice warriors. Oh, and the ice giants! I totally forgot about ice warriors and ice giants. Got it. Okay, alright. Ice warriors and ice giants. So, let's grab, actually, I'm going to take more meat out and the 1 swordfish. I'm going to put this up here because it's going to be sold at some point in time. This goes in the food section. Everything nice and neat and pretty. You go in the miscellaneous crap. I don't think I need you, but I can't really sell it. Now can I? Okay. Looking good. And so now we need teleports. 1, 2, 3. Varrock is fire. 1, 2, 3. And Palooza is water. So now we have our 2 teleports. Off to Varrock. Alright, so he is in the library. And I do actually know where this guy is because he gives you one of the clue scroll thingy-mabobbers. I will pick up them bones. Because it's free prayer experience. I will never understand why people don't pick up their bones. Alright. He's actually in the back of the castle. There's a few quests here I remember doing. Reldo. Yeah, he gives you like this pulsating thingy-mabobber. I know that's very helpful, but it's one of the clue scroll things where you got like the pulse thing and it pulses depending on where it is in the world. Hello, stranger. Hello there, my name's Missy Spooks. Who are you? My name is Reldo. I am the palace librarian. Ah, that explains why you're in the library then. Well, truth be told, I'd probably be here even if it wasn't where I worked. I very much like reading, not to mention sharing what I learned with all who are interested. Sounds like a very noble goal. I'm in search of a quest. Do you have a quest? I don't believe there are any here. Let me think, actually. Yes, I might have something if you're definitely interested. Oh! No! 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 I hate this quest. I'll start it. That doesn't mean I'm doing anything with it. I actually might... Hold on a second. I have to send a text message. Ooh, this will be good if this works. Son of a biscuit-eating biscuit! You butt munch! Sorry, I'm having a very intense conversation with my man right now, who's playing RuneScape at the same time as me, so I was like, hey, I have a partner for the quest who's apparently already done it! He quest cheated on me! Quest cheated on me. How rude. Hi, Drizzy. Ah! I'm so upset! I'm so upset! Ah! Spook's rage. Drizzy, listen, you fluffy butt. I'm playing video games right now. I know you're cute. Everyone knows you're cute. You're adorable and fluffy. But I don't know what you want and why you're being nice to me. I love that you can only, like, see, like, a little bit of her and just, like, the flash of the tail when she keeps walking by. Okay, I can't see anything on the... Baby, I love you. Baby, I love you so much. I love you so much. I just want to snuggle you all the time. No, you're not into that? Come on, Drizzy. Alright, let me at least get the quest. This is gonna be my... I hate this quest. I hate this quest. I hate this quest so much. Alright, let me... Give me the quest. Well, if you look around for a book called The Shield of Arav, you'll find a quest in there. I'm not sure where the book is, mind you, but I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Great! Thanks for your great quest! Alrighty. What do you know about the area? For the one we actually came here for. What do you know about the Imcando dwarves? The Imcando dwarves, you say? Let's see. Ah, yes, for many hundreds of years, they were the world's most skilled smiths. They used secret smithing knowledge passed down from generation to generation. Unfortunately, about a century ago, the once thriving group was wiped out during the barbarian invasions of that time. I believe a few of them survived, but with the bulk of their population destroyed, their numbers dwindle even further. If any are left now, they'll no doubt keep to themselves. However, I've heard tales of their love for red berry pie. Perhaps one of those could convince one to reveal their true heritage. So I just go around offering random dwarves red berry pie? Well, not totally random. Apparently some surviving Incando made a home for themselves near the cliffs of the Asgarnian southern peninsula. That'd be a good place to start. Okay, if I remember correctly, it's here. Oh. Well, thanks, quest helper. But I knew that. Alright, I just have to go to Port Sarum. Actually, let me get another teleport. So it'd be a lot faster if we can get to Falador. Alright, I'll pick up another Falador teleport since this is where the quest will end. That just made my life a little bit easier because this is... Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Deposit these coins I don't need at the moment. I mean, I always need coins. Aw, man. I thought I had a partner. Now I'm just booing him. Wrong way. Wrong way. I love how the music just like weirdly stopped. Yes, we need to go south, not north, to the southern peninsula. I can't remember what the red ones are for. Not sure. Sugar. Alright, yep. Got strength going up. There's a couple in here I just don't remember, so I wonder if they're new. At least new to me, right? I'm like, oh, this one, this one, this one. Get that imp. Oh, there's 2 imps. I do need those beads. I do need those beads, but I'm busy trying to kill a guard right now. Never miss an opportunity to level your skills. Gotta keep my skills sharp. Like my sword. Someday. I can't wait till I'm, like... I miss double digits. Double digits was a great thing. Great and beautiful thing. Oh, how I miss thee. Noob is weird. Someday. We'll get back there. We'll get back there. Alright, come on. You're almost dead. Thank you. Alright, kill the imp. You got a bead? Oh, seriously? I didn't even touch you. I didn't even touch you and you ran away. You're so lame. Coward. I'm just trying to kill you. Is that too much to ask? Oh my gosh. There should be a limit on how much you can teleport. Dude, where did you go? What the fudge? Where the fudge did he go? Alright, I don't know where he went. I don't. What the? Alright, just pick up those bones. There's another one over here. Oh, there's one right there. There's a lot of imps here. Okay. This might be a good place for, imp farming. There we go. A blue wizard hat? I don't need a blue wizard hat. I'll take the fiendish ashes, but that was not something I need. That's so lame. Alright, well, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Blurite quest where you got, it's the one and only time, as far as I'm aware, the one and only time that you actually do anything with this stuff. So it's really not that helpful unless there's something along the lines. Oh no, I did just go south. Cool. I'm exactly where I wanted to be. That's fan-flippantastic. Alright. Unfortunately, wearing all this armor is heavy. And if it's heavy, that makes it a little bit of a problem. This... I don't know if it's always been there, but there's like a deposit box, a bank deposit box over there. That's interesting. What the heck is that? His eyes stare off into the distance. I have no idea what that statue is. But I swear that that bank deposit box wasn't always there. And because of that, it was a lot more of a pain to use that mine. Dem bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem bones. Dem bones, dem bones, dem bones. Them free experience bones. Oh man, I feel so much better than last time. Like, so much better. Yesterday, there was actually not really a mix-up at work, but kind of almost like a misunderstanding at work. And I got to leave after like an hour, which was just like the greatest thing in the world. It's like, on one hand, I need the money, but on the other hand, not being at work. And I actually took a nap. Which for me is a really rare thing. I don't nap. Whoa, look at those water graphics. Holy crud. That looks not terrible. Cool. Would you like a red berry pie? You see Thurgo's eyes light up. I never say no to red berry pie. We Incando dwarves love them. They're great. Oh, thanks for spilling that can of beans. You hand over the pie. Thurgo eats the pie. Thurgo pats his stomach. By Guthix, that was a good pie. Anyone who makes pie like that has got to be all right. Thanks, I bought it from the store. Can you make me a special sword? Well, after bringing me my favorite food, I guess I should give it a go. What sort of sword is it? I need you to make a sword like the one of Falador's knights. He had one that was just passed down through 5 generations, but his squires lost it. So we need an identical one to replace it. A knight's sword, eh? Well, I need to know exactly how it looked before I can make a new one. All the Faladian knights used to have swords with unique designs according to their position. Could you bring me a picture or something? I'll go and ask a squire and see if I can find one. Well, that's unfortunate, but hey, I have a teleport. Boing! Sparoing! Alright, my dude. Let's go grab another teleport. Teleports are fantastic! Teleports are wonderful. How I love them so. 1, 2, 3. Boink. Alright. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of back and forth between these two, which is wildly unfortunate. I'm really surprised at how much of this music I actually just kind of like remember. Oh, imp! 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 It's very non-hell of a boss of me to just go around murdering imps. Well, okay, actually, technically, if you think about it, it's very hell of a boss of me to go around murdering imps. Lame. Alright, but I will pick up these bones. And then go talk to the squire. Oh, no! Imp! Never mind. Alright, squire, get over here. Come here! Come here! Come here! I swear you walk slower when you follow someone. So how are you doing getting a sword? I found an Incando dwarf, but he needs a picture of the sword before he can make it. Picture, eh? The only one I can think of is a small portrait of Sir Vivian's father. Sir, Vivian keeps it in a cupboard in his room, I think. Okay, I'll try to get that then. Please don't let him catch you. He mustn't know what happened. Oh, is this the whole thing with the distracting? Hi, I'm distracting you while my friend does something. I think that's what that was. Actually, isn't it this one? I don't think it matters what door, but I'm not sure. This castle, for whatever reason, is just kind of like a weird, stupid maze. There you are. No, fudge. I literally just did this. Okay, so I need to get out and go here. No. Yes. Here. I'm not lost, you're lost. I love how level 39 is red. Oh, I'm so lame. Alright, where are you? Hello, sir. Hello! Greetings, traveler. Can I distract you? Okay, I distracted you before, but I don't think anyone's actually doing anything. Can I get in your room? Alright, and then close the door so I'm not caught, so I can open the cupboard, search the cupboard, find a small portrait. Oh, I got a little photo. Can I, like, examine? Price of portrait. Oh, high alchemy. I could high alchemy, use a very high level spell, this for 1 coin. Oh. Alright, well, I didn't get caught. Yay me. And so now we have to go all the way back. All the way back to the dwarf. Alrighty, let's get the flip-flooge out of here. Walking simulator. Oh, hi, imp. You died today. I love how I just sideways crab walk over here. As long as I can kill them before they teleport, life's great. But, you never really know if that's gonna happen. Oh, cool, it happened. Oh man, I have literally gotten 1 bead. You need 4? I think that's it. That's like another. That's just another quest. I'm just thinking ahead on things, but I'm pretty sure it's 4 different beads. Yes, I can buy the beads. But I think they're like 1,000 gold each. Which, yes, I have the money and I can buy the beads, but once that money runs out, it's out. I'm too low level. I need to conserve my funds. I remember when I actually used to save up money and grind my levels so I could buy stuff from the store. It was just so amazing. I don't know when the Grand Exchange was implemented. I almost feel like that was not something that originally came out with the game. How old is the Grand Exchange? I feel like I played this game and the Grand Exchange wasn't a thing. Either that was the case or I just didn't know enough. When did the Grand Exchange... Yeah, when did they add it? In 2007. No, hold on. The Grand Exchange was initially in 2007. To replace the older markets in Varrock and Felidor, and Old School RuneScape Grand Exchange was released in 2015. I don't know the difference between... Why, bead! 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 Okay, I'm kind of confused about this. Because this says 2007, but then over here it says 2015. So I don't know what the difference is between those 2 Grand Exchanges. And I don't have my super cool people who know all things. Ooh, I like the wiki. We got a little south to go while I read this. Grand Exchange is a trading system. I want to know about... Keep going south. It was released November 26, 2007. Replace older player markets. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess I'm going through this mine now. Graphical update in 2011. Another one in 2017, so that must be what that is. Integrated. So... 25 minus... Yeah, okay, alright, so I can actually say that. I did play this game and there was no Grand Exchange. I thought I remembered when the Grand Exchange actually was created. And I do! I played this game for about a year before the Grand Exchange existed, because if my account is 19 and a half years old, then I would have started in 2006, potentially 2005 and a half, right? Yeah, it probably would have been late 2005 I started playing RuneScape. And then it was just like player-based, so you kind of had to get your own stuff. And I just bought from shops. I mean, the Grand Exchange really just makes shops obsolete. Why would you buy from a shop? It's more expensive. About that sword. Have you got a picture of the sword for me yet? I've had a picture of a sword I'd like you to make. You give the portrait to Thurgo. Thurgo studies the portrait. You'll need to get me some stuff to make this. I'll need 2 iron bars to make the sword to start, but I'll also need an ore called Bluerite. Bluerite is useless for making actual weapons, except crossbows, but I'll need some as a decoration for the hilt. It is fairly rare ore. The only place I know to get it is under this cliff here, but it's guarded by a very powerful ice giant. Most of the rocks in that cliff are pretty useless and don't contain much of anything, but there's definitely some Bluerite in there. You'll need a little bit of mining experience to be able to find it. Okay, I'll go and find them then. I'm almost positive. I know my tiny, pathetic level. That's smithing. No, I'm level 27. I should be perfectly fine. Yes, I only need to be level 10. Alright. Let's climb down the trapdoor. Luckily, I do know exactly where this stuff is. Because this was a dungeon I was always familiar with. I spent time Ice giants don't really get you anything, but I always just thought it was fun to be down here anyways. It looked cool. Probably way more stuff. Wow, the graphics sure look cool. Wait, can I even... Well, I just moonwalk down there. Yeah, some muggers, some pirates. Thanks, sir. Excuse me. What, hobgoblins? This would be a really good place to train at, but that's not my purpose here. I just have to be able to get in, get out, eat some meat, keep moving. Because then we gotta deal with the ice warriors who are level 57. And the ice giant, or giants, which are all the way at the end. So we're gonna get a run for it. There it is. Blue right. Yeah. I always like giants. Giants are cool. That sound is just like pure nostalgia. Tink, 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 tink. Okay, I only need one, right? Honestly, I probably could have just bought some. I didn't even think of that. I don't know if you can trade blue right, to be honest with you. Yes, yes, you guys are very aggressive and cranky today. Please excuse me while I go back with my blue right ore. You cranky frozen cranks. I remember, I mean, honestly, in the first days of the Grand Exchange, and before the Grand Exchange, what you would do is you would gather in the squares of popular cities, usually Varrock. Varrock was the place to be, and it always was. And you would, I mean, basically do what people do now, but with bots. And I'm sure that a lot of people were bots, but like, I remember doing this, trying to sell players my goods of what I had for sale, because you wanted to trade things, and there were certain things that I could type in the chat that made my text wavy and bouncy in different colors and flash, and it would just be this like carnival of colors and all kinds of crazy things, just advertising and then just hoping someone had whatever the heck you were looking for. Alright, can you make that sword now? How are you going finding those sword materials? I have them right here! You give the blue right ore, the iron bars to Thurgo. Thurgo makes you a sword! It's just that easy. Making swords are so easy. Thank you very much. Just remember to call in with more pie! Sometimes I have pie in my fridge. I have an apple pie. So I was having a day yesterday. So this past weekend was really hard. Really hard. I started my brand new job. It was exhausting. It was tiring. Physically. I have very, very physically demanding jobs. And I'm not like the biggest and strongest person in the entire universe. I'm just teeny tiny spooks. And the teeny tiny spooks has to, A, wrestle 100-pound dogs every single day. 200 if you're really lucky. And B, spend 10 hours running around carrying very heavy boxes and delivering them to people's doors. I work all the time and get eyelashes in my eye while I'm on stream all the time too. And so I just started my brand new job on Sunday, and I hurt so bad. I was so exhausted, like for days. I'm old, guys. I'm old. It takes me a hot second for my body to stop being old. And I was just absolutely wiped out. I was just a flump for days. I was like, I don't know if people saw my stream on Monday, but I literally just did some like chill grinding. Because I was like, my brain isn't working. I don't want to do anything. I just want to sit here and cross stitch and play RuneScape. And that was literally it, the whole stream. And yesterday was just like a miracle of days. I worked at the vet office that day, and I looked at the schedule, like what my job was. You can have different jobs in the vet office, right? And my job for that day was to be one of the doctor's PCCs. And that means I go in into the room with the doctor. I talk to the client, you know, see what's going on with their pets, see what they need, why are they there, get any history, get any of the medications ready, check the person out, and do all the paperwork and all that kind of stuff. It's not my most fun job, but time goes really fast when I do that job. Well, I looked at the schedule, and I'm like, okay, so I'm going to be in the rooms today. Where am I? Why am I going here? I do not need to go here. I could have teleported, silly spooks. That's telling a story, whatever. And I looked at the doctor, and I said, okay, how many patients do I have that day? Well, there were two patients all day. I said, what the heck? I was scheduled from 1 o'clock to 7. It was a very short shift. I didn't work in the mornings because that particular doctor was in surgery for the mornings, and I'm not a surgery person. And I'm just like, why am I scheduled for 6 hours when I have 2 appointments? That's silly. That's silly. I could be home. Yes, I need the money. I'm in desperate need of the money. Yes, but like also I could just be home. I could do whatever I wanted, right? And so I ended up talking to the other girls, was like, explain my situation. And I was just like, this doesn't make any whole lot of sense. And they're like, yeah, but you need the money. And I'm like, yeah. And I ended up coming in at 1 o'clock. And I did some of the OSHA stuff because now I'm in charge of that because the previous girl just went on maternity leave. And so I did my OSHA stuff. It took me an hour. And I was like, it was 2 o'clock. The first patient wasn't there till 5. And I'm like, I have nothing to do. I have nothing to do. I'm going home. I'm going home. I talked to the other girls, and the girls were like, yeah, we got your 2 appointments. Don't worry about it. I'm going home. So I came home, and I took a nap. And I know that sounds really, really stupid, and it's kind of a big deal. I don't nap. I really don't. Unless I'm sick. That's how my parents always knew that I wasn't faking it if I fell asleep in the middle of the day. Once it's daytime, I'm up, and I'm wow. But it was nighttime. It was daytime, and I literally fell asleep on the couch because I was so cozy and it was so nice. And all right, let me read this and I'll continue with my story. I retrieved your sword for you. Thank you. I was seriously worried I would have to own up to Sir Viven. You gave the sword to the squire. Yay! Ooh, whoa, that's a lot of smithing experience. Whoa! We just skipped iron in. Holy flip! That was a ton of smithing experience. Holy crud, that was so worth it. Fantastic. All right, let me pick the. Let's see. What's this one? The Corsair Curse. All right, I will continue story once we figure out which one. I hate that quest. Combat gear. Okay, so we have to defeat a level 34. I mean, I can. Let's do other stuff before we do that one. There's Demon Slayer, Dragon Slayer 1. Ernest the Chicken. Able to survive. Let's do this one. This one's really, really lame. Wait, hold on. Rewards. Members only. Ability to assign kilowatts as Slayer task. Well, that's not helpful. Just gives me money. Okay, this one seems really, really silly. Gielinor Manor. Let's go to Gielinor Manor, which is right outside. So I had my little nap, which was fantastic. And I was like, okay, well, I actually have some free time that I didn't expect to have. What do I do? Do I do another, just a surprise live stream? I'm like, well, I do love live streams. I do love my live streams. It does wear me out a little bit. I mean, you gotta talk for hours and hours and hours and hours. As much as, like, video games are awesome and all this stuff, it is tiring. As it is fun. And I was like, do I record videos? What do I do? And I ended up dinking around on Steam for way too long, and I found the world's craziest game ever. Everhood. Literally. And it's this psychedelic anti-rhythm game of I just posted the first video this morning. You can check it out. It's insanity, and it's so much fun. I am just mind-boggled by this game. Huge, like, epilepsy warning, like, on that. I can't wait to see where the heck the plot goes, if there is one. I mean, there is, but I feel like it's one of those, like, crazy things of, like, maybe you'll figure it out. I don't know. But I had a ton of fun with that, and I was just like, I had this craving for apple pie, which is why this story started in the first place, because we were talking about pie. And I really just wanted some apple pie. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I gotta make videos. I gotta, you know, if I have free time, I spend all my free time making videos, because I work so hard on this channel. I love doing YouTubing stuff, and I want to make this something. And the only way to do that is to put in the work. Do the live streams, you know, make the videos. You gotta put in the work, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And so I was like, nah, I gotta make videos. I got the free time. I got the time off. I gotta do this, this, and this. And I'm like, no, I want apple pie. So I'm like, all right, fine, me. And I put off my videos, and I go, and Walmart's just down the road, and I go and I get apple pie, fried pickles, cream soda, and some chai tea latte. Like, all of my favorite things, and just these snacks, and just like a bunch of junk. And I came home and just had this feast of junk snacks, and it was the greatest day ever. It was such a good day, and I needed that. I needed that so much. And I'm like, it just kind of like rejuvenated me. Just doing just this ridiculous little silly stuff. Getting my snacks, treating myself to just silly little things. And now I'm just like, things are great. I'm so sorry. You're such a high level. Go buy them. Or ask somebody who's a low-level cooking to burn you some meat. Which one you gonna choose? Did it say I don't know. I literally don't need any items. Alright, let's just go talk to Ernest the chicken. He's right up here. Definitely need to work on my melee skills. Definitely. Because I'm gonna start getting my booty handed. I mean, dude, the fact that the Black Knights gave me a problem? That's just embarrassing. That's just embarrassing. Oh no, it sounds like you're gonna need somebody who's a lower level cooking than you to burn some meat. If only you knew somebody who was like that, who could burn some meat. How many do you need? I actually have a bunch of raw meat in my inventory. Can you please help me? I'm in a terrible spot of trouble. Start Ernest the chicken quest. Sure. Ah, sounds like a quest. I'll help. Yes, I suppose it is a quest. My fiance Ernest and I came upon this house. Seeing as we were a little lost, Ernest decided to go in and ask for directions. That was an hour ago. The house looks spooky. Can you go and see if you can find him for me? There's literally roads at... Sorry. A whole bunch... What in the heck? The quest helper just popped up. Thank you. I'm very grateful. Okay. Well, hold on a second. Give me a second. Alright, I gotta go in there and I gotta wait for this to reload anyways. I'm sorry, it hates. OBS absolutely hates it when that thing pops up. And there's sadly nothing I can do about it. I really hope that it wouldn't pop up. But I just have to wait for it to restart itself, which, give it a second. And I'll work on this burnt meat. Alright, let's be friends. But alright, I can burn some meat for ya. Can work on my my fire skills, which is just literally terrible. Are you gonna stop, OBS? OBS, shame on you. Shame on you. It's when I get a new quest and then it just totally, like, I can open that when I already have the quest, but unfortunately right now, it's just like, hi, let's spaz out for literally no reason whatsoever. Where's all my meat? There's a nice fire right here. I know you can't see anything. I'm terribly, terribly sorry. Oh, look, I just, like, successfully cooked a bunch of meat. I'm cooking meat right now. That's what those weird, strange sounds are all about. Why on earth do you even need burnt meat? Hey, cooking level 12. I can cook snails. I have never had a snail in my life, and I have zero intention on ever having a snail in my lifetime. No, thank you. At all. No, thank you. Alright, Mr. Mason, I have 3 pieces of burnt meat. Don't know how to get them to you, but I do. OBS, would you please pull up my game? Like, for the love of all that is holy. Pull up my game. There we go. Jeez, oh, pizzos. OBS really likes to throw a fit sometimes. Alrighty. Oh, I need a little bit. So, Ernest the Chicken is not a hard quest. It's a slightly complicated quest. I have literally 1 piece of burnt meat. Hey, look, burnt meat. Come and get it while it's hot. I don't even need, like, meat doesn't really help me out, but... So, there's a couple of puzzles that we need to solve in the manor to find Ernest the Chicken. Don't go creeping around haunted manors. Like, seriously, it's like the horror movie syndrome. I'm sure there's an actual legitimate name for it, but it's like people in horror movies would survive if they just acted like normal people. You know? Oh, I didn't mean to eat that. Oh, there goes that. It's like, oh, why don't we hide in this tool shed full of saws and butcher knives and terrible things? That seems like a great place to hide, right? Why don't we do, why don't we do this other really dumb activity? Why don't we trip over nothing while the serial killer is actually chasing you? Not that I watch horror movies, because I don't, because I am a giant chicken. I'm a huge wuss. I've never watched a horror movie in my entire life. Ever. The only thing that I do is I go on... Whoa, that lighting's cool. Very cool. I read the summaries on Wikipedia so I can understand. So it's like, I understand who, like, Freddy and Jason are and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I have my little checklist here, and opening this isn't going to break the game. It's just going to smush it for you guys. Okay, get the gate. Starting off, this is very, very complicated. Alright. Go upstairs. Alright, so we need all of these different... It's basically pick this up to do this, to get this, to get this, to get this item, to unlock this. Alright, so we need... Ooh, spooky ghost. I need the fish food. Can I hurt the ghost? What kind of sound effect was that? Is that supposed to be a spooky ghost? Okay, that's kind of funny. I'm not gonna fight everything I come across. Do you even give me something? No, I don't think ghosts give you anything. But I am going... Oh, did that just spin? That was cool. You know, I'm gonna keep fighting I'm gonna keep fighting things because I really just need my levels to go up. Alright, so now we need the poison. Right. And we're going to use the poison on the fish food. Now we have poison fish food. Alright. And then we need... good wardrobe. Alright, I need that spade. Alright. And then we leave the manor, which is over... Where's the door? There's the door. Can I leave, please? Can I leave? Yes, yes I can. I can leave. I can. You can't keep me here! Against my will! I think. The doors won't open. Oh, never mind. I'm stuck here forever. Okay, there's a door outside. Here? Here. There we go. Okay. Never mind. That was not the door I needed. I need to go, like, out here. I think I need to dig up that grave. Okay. This. Oh, I was literally right there. I just did not do the wise, smart thing. Okay. So now we can go outside, and the chair is just gonna fall. It's a mimic! It's a mimic chair! Mimic chair! You gotta watch out for those mimic chairs. What were we doing? What were we playing? Candlekeep? Candlekeep! That was it. We were playing Candlekeep. Well, I don't have a teleport. I literally don't have a teleport, so I'm stuck here forever, for the rest of my life. Okay. Compost. Alright, search the compost heap. Alright, what do we got? And we find a small key. Then down here should be a belladonna patch. But that's helpful for members. That was a noise. Alright, so the poison fish food on the fountain. Kill everything in there. The piranhas start eating the food, then die and float to the surface. There seems to be a pressure gauge in here. That's where I put my pressure gauges. And a lot of dead fish. Cool, I got a pressure gauge. Alright, let's go back into the manor. Alright, I want to go back inside. Is there another quest here? I don't remember another quest being in the manor. Interesting. I really want to dig that up, but I don't think I can. That would be cool. Alright. Oh, hello, random person. No, it's a cute little level 3. Oh, there's another. Oh, it's a bunch of level 3s. Aw, you guys are great. Alright, north of the staircase. I should be able to use the key on... Okay, that one there. This here. Alright, open door. And then we can get the rubber tube. Because I have the key, I can get the rubber tube. My dude, I will murder you. I will destroy you! I really wish that skeletons, or like bony creatures like this, mostly skeletons, would drop more bones than like your average enemy. I think that would just be funny. I mean, there's definitely more bones. That would make sense to me, right? I mean, it does make sense to me. That's what I would assume. But what do I know? I just very slowly... Why? It's not like he has armor on. Why is this guy, I mean, level 22? Man, my stuff is just so low. It's because I did so much on magic. So, honestly, like, if I did wizard build, but, like, these guys would destroy me because there's no safe spot for me to do anything with. But, oof. I really need to level up my melee, like, big time, because this is sad. Sad. And I have quests that I need to do that require a lot more better stuff. My dude died. Look, I can even pick up it's just taking so long that more tubes just sprung from the soil. Yeah, give me your bones. Okay. Let's see. We'll go here. No, open that door. I like how you can, like, see someone else go into the secret room. Like, alright, I'm just following you, my dude. I need... Okay, we have a puzzle, my friends. Let's pull lever A. Okay, that door opened. Let's pull lever B. Okay. Lever C. Well, that was unfortunate. What did that even do besides close those? Did it actually... I don't see that it did anything helpful. T. Okay. Is there anything in... I need that one open. What if I close this one? Okay, I can get in here, but I can't get in there. Is there a lever that I'm missing? Let's try lever A again. Gotcha. No, I don't. Oh, I thought that was it. What in the fudge face? B, maybe? Yes, there it was, there it is. Why does it sound like circus music? It really does sound like circus music, doesn't it? Dun, dun, dun. Alright. One of these... Lever F. Sure. It doesn't super help me, but... Definitely does not help me. This helped me in no way, shape, or form! Well, muffins of fudge. So there's some combination. I can't do that because that now I just can't get out. Let's try that one. So there's got to be another lever that I can pull that will open this door. Let's try lever A. No, that didn't do anything. B. I'm thoroughly confused. Because if I do this... like this is how I got in here. I legitimately feel like this is just where I've got. There's something wrong with these ones. Okay. I feel like I screwed something up somewhere. I don't know what it is. Let me take a look at this. Yeah. Okay. I think pushing this one up messed me up. Okay. No. I swear to God, I need to look this up. Because if these two open... Son of a biscuit. Okay, and then those are open. Does this do anything? No, that shuts that one. What does that one do? It sounds like Banjo-Kazooie music. Oh! Oh! That one's open! That one's open! Okay. This one leads out? Or was it this one? That did not lead me out. And also the door shut. Okay. This one? Oh, it hurt. It hurt so much. What the heck is that? It doesn't help that the rune light thing, it just says, you know, if you want, you know, problem solver help, turn on the problem solver help section of RuneLite. Like, well, that doesn't help me. Oh, I have to pull the lever. Wrong lever! Bang. Okay. That was a bunch. Let's go upstairs. Oh, well, I see my burnt meat isn't good enough for you. Well, fine then. I'll just throw it upon the floor, dash this terrible burnt meat. Ah, Professor Odenstein. I remember you. That's not what I wanted. That. They turned Ernest into a chick. Be careful in here! There's lots of dangerous equipment. Looking for a guy called Ernest. Ah, Ernest, top-notch bloke. He's helping me with my experiments. So you know where he is, then? Ha, he's that chicken over there. Ernest is a chicken. Are you sure? Oh, he isn't normally a chicken. At least he wasn't until he helped me test my polymorph potion. Poultry? Polymorph? It was originally going to be called a transmutation machine, but after testing polymorph seems more appropriate. I'm glad Veronica didn't actually get engaged to a chicken. Who's Veronica? Ernest's fiance. She probably doesn't want to marry a chicken. Oh, I don't know. She could have free eggs for breakfast. That's a good point. I don't know. That's tempting. That's tempting. I do like free eggs. I do like eggs for breakfast. I think you better change it back. It's not so easy. My machine is broken, and the house gremlins have run off with some vital bits. Well, I can look for them. That would be helpful. They'll be somewhere in the manor or its grounds. The gremlins never get further than the entrance gate. I'm missing the pressure gauge and a rubber tube. They've also taken my oil can, which I'm going to need to get this thing started again. Well, Coinky Dinky of the universe, I already got it, because RuneLite's really, really nice with its quest helping. Boink. I have everything! Give it me here, then. There you go, sir. Turn the machine on. Thank you, madam. It was dreadfully irritating being a chicken. How can I ever thank you? Well, a cash reward is always nice. Of course, of course. 300 coins? 300 coins? Cheapskate. Cheaps. 300. Huh. That's nothing. Nothing. Pennies. Pennies. Piddlings. I spit upon. Your pity. Your pity money. Pitiful. Your pitiful pity money. Open the door! How the flip do I get out of here? I don't remember how to get out of this place. That? Oh, I just go around. I just go around. Just go around. Okay. So, here. No, do I? I can't. There's a fence here. How do I get out of here? No, I'm fine. Get out of here. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. No, I can leave. I made that way more complicated than that needed to be. Of course there's a gate. There's a gate around the whole freaking place. I can just go. Oh, fudge. Sorry. Thank you. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why that happened at all. Sorry. I fixed it. I did. Thank you, Mr. Maze. See, this is why I need my IT department. Alright, so we fixed Ernest and his I do not need a chef hat. I do need your bones. Next would be the Corsair Curse. What was the requirements? Can I don't think I can do Demon Slayer. Oh, I can do Demon Slayer. Varrock Square. Oh, is this the one with the evil mages outside? Oh, yeah. That shouldn't be too bad. That's in Varrock. But that's a little bit away. Miss Heal Mystery. I don't remember that one. I don't know if I remember. I don't remember a lot of these. Vampire Slayer. Oh, there's a lot of Varrock stuff, so that might be where I'm going. This one's in Rimington, which I'm literally right here. So let's just see what I think she just needs a bunch of stuff. Which I'm not really sure what she needs, but I do know that she's right here. So let's see if... Wait, hold on. This is not Rimington. Rimington's across. Okay. This way. This way to Rimington! And we can see what the witch needs. I think she just needs a bunch of items. And if that's the case... Actually, let me go over here to the bank. I will take the teleport to Varrock out. And then that way we can get her items, we can buy her items, and we can go to the other two quest people thingy-mabobbers. What is the key? I don't have a key. I don't need a key. Right. One, two, three, boink. Boink, boink, and double boink. Let's go see what the witch wants. Be kind to your local witches. I don't know why you would be unkind to a witch. That seems like a terrible decision, whether you believe in that stuff or not. Being mean to someone who believes they can curse you just seems like a bad idea. I read that not too long ago, actually, a couple months ago, these teenagers broke into a local metaphysical store and stole a bunch of crystals and stuff. I guess. I think rocks are expensive. I'm not sure. I'm not really a rock person. But they stole a bunch of stuff. And I'm sitting here going, there's way more valuable things to steal from. Like, you know, like, one, don't steal from like a mom and pop shop, right? Don't steal local. Like, if you're gonna steal something, go for the corporations. Walmart can take it. Well, one, don't steal. But if you're going to, like, Walmart has many valuable things. Not the poor local people who, like, that really, really hurts, you know? So support local. Steal from Walmart. Two, crystals, I mean, they can't be that expensive, right? Are they really that expensive? I feel like taking things like phones or laptops, electronics, and would be easier to sell, right? Rather than probably a pretty unique crystal, right? And finally, why the flip would you steal from a bunch of people who can curse you? That seems like a really bad decision. Really bad decision. What could you want with an old woman like me? I'm in search of a quest. Maybe I can think of something for you. Would you like to become more proficient in the dark arts? Yes. Yes. Yes, help me become one with my darker side. I wish to become a Sith Lord. Okay, I'm gonna make a potion to help bring out your darker self. You will need certain ingredients. What do I need? It's gonna go black. I'm gonna fix it. Oh my gosh, I got like hiccups. See, now I know what to do to fix it. Oh my gosh, no, not hiccups. Okay. Ah, freaking burnt meat. Is this why you need the burnt meat? Oh my gosh, no. Eye of newt, a rat's tail, an onion, oh, and a piece of burnt meat. Okay, I'll go and get them. That actually doesn't seem too bad. I have the burnt meat now, thanks to somebody. Eye of newt. I know where to get eye of newt. Oh, look, a rat's tail. Wow, that was so hard. Okay, this is actually easier than I anticipated. I know exactly what it looks like. And I'm trying. Oh, onion! 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 Pick an onion. Try to figure out where to get eye of newt. No, they weren't volcanic rocks. It's like things like, you know, amethyst and like the big shiny gems that metaphysical stores sell. I can go get the burnt meat. Eye of newt. Where do I get eye of newt? You can buy one from Betty in Port Sarum for 3 gold. Okay, that's pretty easy. Alright, I will finish that one up. Because that one is actually easier. I mean, I got a few stones around here because, like, I've had pretty rocks just kind of given to me, or they looked pretty at the time. I used to have a piece of selenite around here, except my cats kind of started to act like they wanted to lick it. And the thing with selenite, one, I don't know if it's poisonous to cats. I don't. My cats are dumb and lick dumb things. 2, selenite, if you get it wet, it dissolves. So I think if my cats were to lick it, they would literally, like, it would be gone. Which makes me a little worried because I don't, see it. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. I'm like, I think I got a couple of amethysts around here, like little itty bitty tiny stuff. My favorite thing as a kid, I could not explain why, maybe because it was shiny or maybe it was just fun. I will always remember at the zoo, the Detroit Zoo, maybe all zoos or just gift shops in general have this. 1 and then 1, 2, 3, because it said 3 coins. Yeah. Is that, they had this one section at the zoo that just had like a bunch of shiny rocks. Just a bunch of different colored rocks, and you could get like the little bags. Like there was a tiny bag for $1, and then a bigger bag for like $5, and like a big bag for $10 and stuff. And you could take home as many rocks as you could shove in the bag. And I just thought it was like the coolest thing ever. And anytime we went to the zoo, even though it had nothing to do with the zoo itself, I was just like, I want a bag of rocks. And so it's probably where some of them I've just kind of like had random rocks around here, and I bet that's honestly where some of them built because I keep things forever. I keep things forever. And but some of them, I know you can get like big stones, like what do they call it, geodes, for like hundreds of dollars. We went to, oh, what was it? It was a cave system in Ohio. Really cool. Really, 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 really cool. And they had, I like the cave systems are cool, but they had just like massive people-sized geodes for like $1,000 or something absolutely absurd like that, right? And so I'm assuming that's like the kind of stuff that was stolen. Where the flip is iron? Is it here, like the general store? It said that someone sold it here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Here. Why is this not popping up? Here. I am Newt. You can buy one from Betty. Who's Betty? Buy it from Betty. Well, it's not that big of a spot, so let's just try to find Betty. Yeah, I remember using this fishing store all the time to buy fishing bait and everything like that. I never used the Grand Exchange because there was no Grand Exchange. Who the heck is Betty? From Brian. To Brian, but not a Betty. Betty! There's Betty! Betty, give me Eye of Newt. Oh, it's a magic store. Eye of Newt. Eye of Newt pack. What the heck do you do with Eye of Newt? I bet it's an ingredient in potion making, an herb lore. If I actually had to take a guess, I would bet that's what that was. That makes sense to me. Okay, well, we got all the ingredients for that. Let us raise our attack score by just a little bit while we go turn this into the witches. I like that goblins are now becoming laughably easy. Don't worry, the early game monsters are no match for us. It sounds like the da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. That's a Batman theme, isn't it? I'm looking for those ingredients. What have you found so far? In fact, I have everything. I am just that good. Excellent! Can I have them then? Well, that's why I have them. You pass the ingredients to Hetty and she pours them all into her cauldron. Hetty closes her eyes and begins to chant. The cauldron bubbles mysteriously. Well, is it ready? Okay, now drink from the cauldron. Drink from cauldron. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. You drink the cauldron, it tastes horrible. You feel yourself imbued with power! Ultimate power! Itty bitty living space. Did it do anything? As nice as that looks, I think I'll give it a miss for now. What did it do? It didn't do anything. How's your magic coming along? Shh. Okay. Cool. Thanks for helping me discover my dark side, I guess? Shrug. Oh, why am I walking? Teleport. Wait, no! Evil Bob! No! Oh, thank God. Evil Bob! Hey, Mrs. Spooks, come with me if you like fishing. Or has this amulet of human speak broken again? Of course I will, Evil Bob! Yes, follow the scary cat. Of course I will follow the scary cat. Huh? Where am I? On my island. Take me to your leader. I am your leader. You are but a slave, just like every human to a good cat. I'm not a slave, I'm a free person. Ha 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 ha! Welcome to Scape Rune. Alright, let's talk to Evil Bob. Let me out of here! I will never let you go, Missy Spooks. What did you do to Bob? Bob, I am Bob! Oh, you mean Bob in your world? Nothing. I am an incarnation of Bob here on Scape Rune. What do you mean? This is some kind of mirror land? Something like that. Somewhere in the escape room, there must be a human servant called Mrs. Spooks. But you work just as well for me. Now get to work, human! Fish for me! Talk to servant. I don't know. I think I know. I need help. I've been kidnapped by an evil cat. I can't help you. You kill us all. Now you listen to me. He's just a little cat. There must be something I can do. But for fish, give him a fishy like and he might fall asleep. Look over there. The fishing spot contains the fish he likes. Evil Bob's servant points at a fishing spot. Okay. Sure. Let's get a small fishing net. I think you do get like a ton of fishing experience by doing this. Net fishing spot. Even though there's no fishing bubbles. You catch a... What is this? Is this a fish? And it's cooked already? Alright, so we got a cooked fish. But Evil Bob does not like to cook fish. So, we will use the fish-like thing on the uncooking pot to uncook the fish. To have a raw fish-like thing that we will use on Evil Bob. What was this? It was absolutely disgusting! What? Don't you know the kind of fish I like? Talk to my servant for some advice. Ah, fudge. Evil Bob seems more attentive of you. Wait, but I thought you said... Oh, did I do it on the wrong one? Oh, I was supposed to do it here. Well, gosh darn it. It was this one. I thought I did it on the right one. You don't know if this is a good... Wait, I just did that. Son of a biscuit. Alright, where? Oh, it was not that one. This one is like the side arm one. I thought it was this one. The side arm one is... this one. That's where I need my fish. Got it. Got it. Yes, okay. They look very similar. What is that? Like a little shellfish? Okay, so now I got this thing. Now I can uncook the fish. And now I can use this on Evil Bob. That's delicious. Now give me another one, you no-good human. Evil Bob seems less attentive of you. Well, that's lame. Okay, which one? Alright, now it's this one. I thought that was where I went to the first place. This one? Yes, that one. Evil Bob is also a card in the RuneScape board game, and it is absolutely flipping hilarious. You can have a random event Evil Bob, and that did make me fun. I wasn't the biggest fan in the universe of the RuneScape board game, but I did appreciate that. Delicious. Now let me take a little cat nap. Alright, enter the portal. Bye, Evil Bob. See ya. Peace out, homie. Ha ha ha. Me, 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 me. That was the strangest dream I've ever had, assuming it was a dream. You feel somehow better fishing. 650 fishing experience. Considering I was level 1, now I'm level 7. Yay! I can now fish for guppies. Wow, cool. I went from level 1 to something. That's pretty nice. Alright, we are here in Varrock. Why am I in Varrock? There are quests in Varrock. There are actually quite a few quests in Varrock. Let's try... Demon Slayer. Alright, Eris in her tent on Varrock. Are you Eris? You're Eris. Not Aerith, Eris. Hello, young one. Cross my palm with silver. The future will be revealed to you. Yes. Okay, here you go. Come closer and listen carefully to what the future holds for you as I peer into the swirling mists of the crystal ball. I can see images forming. I can see you. You are holding a very impressive-looking sword. I'm sure I recognize that sword. There's a big dark shadow appearing now. Arrgh! Are you all right? It's Delrith! Delrith is coming! Who's Delrith? Delrith. Delrith is a powerful demon. Oh, I really hope he didn't see me looking at him through my crystal ball! He tried to destroy the city 150 years ago! He was stopped just in time by the great hero, Wally. Using his magic sword, Silverlight, Wally managed to trap the demon in the stone circle just south of the city. Ye gods! Silverlight was the sword you were holding in my vision. You are the one destined to stop the demon this time. Okay, where is he? I'll go kill him. Ah, the overconfidence of the young. Delrith can't be harmed by ordinary weapons. You must face him using the same weapon that Wally used. Wally doesn't sound like a very heroic name. Yes, I know. Maybe that is why history doesn't remember him. However, he was a very great hero. Who knows how much pain and suffering Delrith would have brought forth without Wally to stop him. It looks like you are going to need to perform a similar heroics. So how did Wally defeat Delrith? Oh, cool. Wally managed to arrive at the stone circle just as Delrith was... Die, foul demon! Oh, the polygons! The polygon! Now, what was that incantation again? Perchai, Aber, Carlem, Camerthim, Gabindo. I'm probably gonna have to remember that. I certainly don't. I am the greatest demon slayer ever! By reciting the correct magical incantation and thrusting Silverlight into Delrith while he was newly summoned, Wally was able to imprison Delrith in the stone block at the center of the circle. Delrith will come forth from the stone circle again. Oh. I see it. I fix it. I would imagine the evil sorcerer is already starting on the rituals to summon Delrith as we speak. Oh, no, wait, no, God, no, 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 oh, fudge. I clicked away. Where can I start Silverlight? Silverlight has been passed down through Wally's descendants, I believe it is, oh, fudge. The king's knights called Sir Pryson. Should be hard to find, he lives in the royal palace in the city, tell him Eris sent you. Okay, what was the incantation? Let me think for a second. Alright, I think it goes... Perchai Aber Carlim Camerithium Gabindo. Perchai Aber Carlim Camerithium Gabindo. Probably not. Okay. Peace out, homie. Alright. Now we go to the castle. The castle. Actually, demons are pretty easy to beat. They're one of my favorite things to grind on and murder. Alright, Sir Perchum. King. Perchum? Oh, Pryson. Not Perchum. Perchum is like the first word to say. That's why I got a little confused. I don't know how that happened. Boink. Open the door. Open the door. Sir! Sir! Hello, who are you? Eris said I should come talk to you. Eris? She's still alive? I remember her from when I was pretty young. Well, what do you need to talk to me about? I need to find Silverlight. What do you need that for? I needed to find Delrith. Delrith? I thought the world was rid of him thanks to my great-grandfather. Well, Eris' crystal ball seems to think otherwise. Well, if the ball says so, I better help you. Problem is getting Silverlight. You mean you don't have it? Oh, I do have it, but it is so powerful that the king made me put it in a special box which needs 3 different keys to open. That way it won't fall into the wrong hands. So, you have the keys. Well, it's not so easy. I kept one of the keys, but I gave the other 2 to other people for safekeeping. I gave one to Rovin, captain of the palace guard. I gave the other to the wizard Treyborn. Okay. Where's the wizard? Wizard Treyborn? He's one of the wizards who live in the tower of the, fudge buckets. There's Captain Rovin. Rovin lives at the top of the guards tower in the northwest wing of this palace. Okay, see ya. Peace out. Bye. Alright, so I need a lot of bones, apparently. A bucket of water, armor, and... Alright, I need a bucket of water. So, let me go get a bucket of water. Alright, I'm gonna need 25 bones. Man. I don't like having bones and not, you know, using them. But I can pick up bones anywhere. I'm gonna need a lot of bones. Well, I can pick up bones as I go. Bones! Okay. So I need a bucket of water. I bet he dropped it down the drain. Why, hello there. Greetings and salutations. How art thou? Doest thou well this eve? I'm going to need bones of the dead. Alright, let's see. I need a bucket. Bucket. Do I not have buckets? Seriously? I must have chucked it. I chucked the bucket! Guys, I think I kicked the bucket. Wally the hero. Gotta love the names. Alright, so... I could buy the bones, but I really need the levels. So let's take... Alright, things I don't need anymore. I really don't need this, these, that. Just dump my crap that I don't need crap. Sell my crap. not a lot, but it's something. Nope. What did I'm like, I definitely did not go up a level by selling things. Alright. And then we need a bucket. I suppose I could just literally get it from the shop. Alright, bucket. Fantastic. Deposit all of this into there. Fantastic. I need a bucket of water. Actually, nope, stop, pause. Go back to the maker. A Varrock teleport. I don't have a teleport to the wizard's tower, which is really dumb. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then let's just do 1 to Lumbridge. That'll be the closest that I could get. Teleport. So I need to come back here. That is fine and dandy. And no, I don't want to talk to James. Goodness, James. Why would I want to talk to James? Luckily, there's a wonderfully beautiful little fountain right here we can fill up our bucket at. Before we go slay demons. I get there eventually. I'm questing, gosh darn it. I see you guys. And also, you do have to keep in mind that there is a delay between what you guys see and what I'm doing. So, I know sometimes, sometimes you guys yell at me when I'm doing something really, really dumb. And I do apologize. But there is honest to God a delay. I never mean to ignore people. If I'm in the middle of a puzzle, I'm definitely not paying any attention. But I do my darndest. Out of the corner of my eye, chat moves. And so I do, you know, see stuff like that. Alright, he's up here at the northwest part of it. But yeah, I always take care to try to do my best. But there is delays. Wait, didn't they? Oh, up. Keep going up. Keep going up. Up. There you go. What are you doing up here? Only palace guards are allowed up here. Yes, I know, but this is important. Okay, I'm listening. Tell me what's so important. There's a demon to invade the city. Is it a powerful demon? Not really. Not really. Well, I'm sure the palace guards can deal with it then. Thanks for the information. Alright, well, wait, actually... this is important. It's a super powerful demon. Like, mega, yes, very, super mega powerful. As good as the palace guards are, I don't know if they're up to taking on a very powerful demon. Yeah, the palace guard, it's not them who are gonna fight the demon, it's me. What? All by yourself? How are you gonna do that? I'm gonna use the powerful sword Silverlight, which I believe you have one of the keys for. I think you get to keep Silverlight, and it is absolutely useless. Yes, I do, but why should I give it to you? Sir Bryson said you'd give me the key. Oh, he did he? Well, I don't report to Sir Bryson, I report directly to the king. I did work my way up through the ranks of the palace guard so I could take orders from an ill-bred moron who only has his job because his great-grandfather was a hero with a silly name. Fortune teller Era said I was destined to kill the demon. A fortune teller? Destiny? I don't believe in that stuff. I got where I am today by hard work, not by destiny. Why should I care what that mad old fortune teller says? Otherwise the demon will destroy the city. You can't fool me. How do I know you haven't just made up that story to get my key? Are you just, why did he give you one of the keys then? Only because the king ordered him to. The king couldn't get Sir Bryson to part with his precious ancestral sword, but he made him lock it up so he couldn't lose it. I got one key, and I think some wizards got the other. Now what happened to the third? Sir Bryson dropped it down the drain. Did he say that it dropped it down the drain? Yeah. Okay, I'll give you the key. Just so it's you that kills the demon, not Sir Bryson. Ah, cool. Okay. The kitchen is down here. Now we use our bucket of water. Go down. Kitchen is over there. No, open the door. Please open the door. Like, please open the door. Thank you. So there is a drain. I do remember this stuff. There's a drain in here that we need to put the bucket of water in. Right? No. Outside. There. Okay. Bucket of water. Okay. Let's put it in the drain. I think I washed the key into the sewer. I better go down and get it. Oh, the sewer. This is one of my favorite places. Oh, so much grinding. That's where the moss giants are. I love the Varrock sewers. Wait, bones! I need a lot of bones. Supposedly. Okay. That would be here. I don't 1,000,000%. Okay. Where did the key end up? Is an excellent question. Now, I know this place backwards and forwards. I don't know where the key ended up, but, oh, man, the Varrock sewers. I used to grind so much in this place. This was my go-to place. Where did the key end up? I love when lower level stuff just leaves me alone. It makes me feel good and powerful. I do wish that RuneScape Dragon Wilds got that memo. That would be really nice if it got that memo. It really kind of confuses me, the flaws that Dragon Wilds has, because honestly, RuneScape's been around for so long and got so much stuff right. And it's kind of like, well, if you got all of this stuff right, why are you screwing up dumb stuff? You know what works. I don't know where this key is. Do I have a mini-map? I went too far. Okay. Well, let's kill the ghost. Which is a shame, because ghosts don't give you anything. Except experience. Ooh. I mean, Old School RuneScape has really just kind of been crafted over time of, hey, do this well, do this. Hey, this works, not this. This works, not this. This works, not this. The people clearly want this, and they're experts at giving the people what they want. Hey, this is a good thing. Keep this, improve on this, make it better, right? But Dragon Wilds kind of was like, oh, hey, you know some of those great mechanics that, you know, regular RuneScape has? Let's just not do that. No, we're gonna make a survival game that doesn't implement. It makes us seem that, like, you know, we didn't learn those valuable lessons. And maybe that's just survival game stuff and just kind of me bitter against survival game stuff because I suck at survival games. But there's definitely some changes I would make if they put me in charge. Where the fudge? Oh! Wait. Oh, I got excited. Where the fudge is this key? Oh, key! It just doesn't show up as a red thing. Wow, that was actually pure luck. Okay, so now we're gonna teleport to Lumbridge, which is pretty much as close as I can get to Wizard Tower. I don't really need this bucket anymore. Alright, I got 2 keys. And a teleport. So we need to bring... Actually, where's... Oh, Adventurer John. I can claim a bunch of crap, can't I? I've, like, finished all this stuff. Give me all my stuff! Yeah, longsword, blacksword, strength trout, leather boots, leather gloves, strength potions, and trout. Okay, cool. Okay, alright, now my inventory's full. Interesting. But if I've done those while we're traversing along, I might as well, right? While we've... Actually, I can just go pure east. I don't need to follow the road. The road is going to go around. Achievement, no, adventure paths, right? So, are there... I've done those. I haven't done combat, because... Oh, I need to get to level 20s. Keep going, my dude. Can I not? Oh, okay. So, the adventurer paths want me to get to level 20 there. So, that's something, I suppose. I'm still working on it. I can kill things on my... Wait, actually, no, I can't, because I'm going to be full on bones! I'm full of bones. Head over to the wizard tower. There's wizards that we can kill to get bones, because we got to give the wizard 25 bones. Yeah, guys, I'm running out of cream soda. That's a sad, sad sentence. It's actually sadder than the sentence I'm running out of tea. Because I have a lot of tea. I don't have very much cream soda. Endless sadness. Whatever will I do without my cream soda? Alright, up the staircase we go. So, teleport Rick. We can talk. Oh, there you are. Alright, my dude. Give me stuff. Hello, young thingamy what? About Demon Slayer. I need to get a key given to you by Sir Pryson. Sir Pryson, who's that? What would I want his key for? Well, have you got any keys knocking around? Now you come to mention it, yes, I do have a key. It's my special closet of valuable stuff. Now, how do I get into that? I sealed it with one of my magical rituals, so it would make sense that another ritual would open it again. So do you know what ritual to use? Let me think for a second. Yes, a simple Drazier-style ritual will suffice. Main problem with that, I need 25 sets of bones. Now, what am I going to get a hold of something like that? That's too bad. I'll get the bones for you. Oh, that'd be very good of you. Okay, I'll speak to you when I've got some bones. I have some bones. Alright, here's some bones. I have some bones. Alright, so I need 10 more bones. That's all of them. I need 10 more. Alright, I'll keep looking. Yeah, let me just, like, look around for some bones. Let's go down. There are plenty of wizards for me to kill. Kill some wizards. Mwahaha. Those sound effects are so funky. Now, technically speaking, going up against magic people when I'm doing melee stuff is not a good idea, but these guys are so low level I really don't care. Oh, water talisman. Might come in handy in my lifetime. Alright, there you go. It's empty. That's sad. Alright, put that down here. Yeah, these guys will spawn back and forth, so that'd be perfect. Fine. Mwahaha. It's kind of a waste of bones, to be totally honest with you, but what you gonna do about it, huh? Shrug. You just kind of keep going with it if you want. At least I can get some runes. Good experience for it. I haven't done anything with archery, so really, I mean, we all know fire making is the dumbest skill of the entire game. Thanks to Evil Bob, we got some fishing experience at last. I don't actually remember doing wood cutting. Did I do wood cutting? Ooh, law runes. Thank you. I will take that very muchly. Thank you. It might have been a quest thing. Honestly, the best way to level up any skill is just by doing quests. Like, grinding is, you know, where the fun's at. And honestly, that's what I prefer to do. But by getting all of these quests done, that's how you really get things done. 3, 4, 5. I hate that I have all this trout and I can't use it because it's noted. Because these guys actually hurt because they're using magic against my melee. Like I said, melee is weak against magic. So they're basically doing extra damage. Because armor don't protect diddly squat against magic. It's kind of like, and ranged protects diddly squat against melee. And yeah, I actually better run to the bank because they can hit up to 4 against me, and I have 4 health, and I'm not gonna die because that would be dumb of me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let me go turn this in, which is really quite a shame because I just need 3 more. Drop these off. Here's some bones. All right. No, I only have 4 hit points. I'm not gonna be dumb about it. I'm not gonna die to something so stupid like this. I'll be nice and cautious. I got time. I got all night. Well, I got some of the night. I mean, I could just go kill 3 goblins, but where's the fun in that? Dark wizards around here. I just need bones. Okay, so deposit. Oh, no, actually, I needed that. Give me one of these. Deposit that, bucket, sword. I'll sell that. I'll sell that. I'll sell that. I don't need these. Alright, fish go in the fish department. Fish and food in the food department. That stuff's a bunch of junk. That goes here. Bucket goes in miscellaneous. No, bucket goes in cooking. You go in magic. And the rest of it is to be sold. I will take the swordfish. No, I didn't. What did I do? Took something and I didn't want to. I don't know. Oh, this thing. I don't know what to do with that. I think it's junk. It'll go in miscellaneous. I will eat the swordfish and have plenty of health to kill 3 people. I can't wait to level up agility, and then I can run more. Having an agility level of 1 is just such a pain. Now, I could really help by not wearing armor everywhere, but I like my armor. 1, I look cool, and 2, I look cool. Why wouldn't I wear my armor, huh? I like my armor. I really do. Ugh. Alright, I only need 3 of you dudes. I should do okay. I think level 20 will finally be Mithril? That would be very nice to finally get some Mithril armor. Although my black armor is pretty cool. It's trimmed. It's shiny. maybe I should have brought food. No, I only gotta be free. I'm not gonna die to these guys. I technically have prayers, and if I... Well, wait, I don't have dilly squat for a prayer, right? No. Strength and all that. Dude. Stop that. Oh, for the love of all that is love. You can tell it's getting later on in the night because I'm getting slower. Gosh! Dang it. Oh, well. Anything down here I can use? Chicken! Thank God. I did not want to run back for literally no reason. Thank you for your sacrifice and bones, chicken. Going back upstairs. Alright. Here's your bones, sir. That's a lot of experience I'm not getting. Alright. Give me here then. There's your bones. Hurrah! That's all 25 sets of bones. Wings of dark and color 2, spreading in the morning dew. Locked away, I have a key. Return it now, please, unto me. At least he said please. Oh, that's fancy. Trayborn hands you a key. Thank you very much. No problem for a friend of Sir What's-His-Face. But now we can just teleport straight to Varrock. And talk to Sir What's-His-Face. Let's grab some food. I have some just regular meat, which is pretty useless, but it's good for filling up on stuff like this. Meat. Eat meat, eat meat. Eat meat. Eat meat. Meat. I can't remember if the demon is magic or not. I think the demon's magic. I'm gonna grab these, what, tuna? Yeah, I think tuna is pretty nice. Can't remember what level the demon's at. 30? 40? Then again, I don't know if we actually have to fight the demon or if we just have to say the magic words, which I totally remember. Give me those bones. Now that I can actually bury them. There you are. Alright, sir. I have all your 3 fancy keys. Can I talk to you, please? Thank you. So, how are you doing with my keys? I got all 3 keys. Excellent. Now I can give you Silverlight. What? Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. He actually takes it down for the wall. That's actually really neat. Sir Bryson hands you a very shiny sword. That sword belonged to my great-grandfather. Make sure you treat it with respect. It is so useless now. Go kill that demon! It's so useless. Alright, so it has a stab bonus, so I guess I'll turn on stab. Wait, slash stab. Controlled. Shared XP. Why not? Off to kill a demon. Bones, bones. Alright, I'm gonna stop with the lady and ask her one more time what the incantation was. Because I don't remember. Alright, the swords need to kill the demon, I think. Yep, that's right. What was the incantation? Perchai Aber Carlim Camerthrium Gabindo. Okay. So, hopefully the choices won't be too crazy. But we start with Perchai. and the circle is right outside the city. I'm really glad that no one else is concerned about this. Not at all. Poppers! Oh, I don't. Hold on. I'm gonna kill this guard. This guard. Because if I kill this guard, I'll have a bone, and they said I can give the bone to the dog. I love how I can also attack the guard, and the other guards are like, that's fine, that's normal. That's totally normal. Oh yeah, shared XP. So you can do certain stuff that gives you shared XP, but it's a tiny amount to each one. That's what I do with my Abyssal Whip. I love my Abyssal Whip. I didn't know that Silverlight did the same thing, but it's basically just a sadder weapon. Alright, so I can take the bones, and I can use bone on stray dog. Oh, that's so cute! It happily gnaws on them. Oh, baby, I will pet you. Oh, who's a good doggy? You're adorable. Alright, let's go stop a demon. Aw, that's so cute. Arise, O mighty Delrith! Bring destruction to this soft, weak city! Arise, Delrith! The wizards cast an even spell. Cool. Ha ha ha! At last you are free, my demonic brother! Rest now, and then have your revenge on this pitiful city. Who's that? No, not Silverlight! Delrith is not ready yet! I've got to get out of here. Alright. Oh, I guess I attack you, too? Yeah, my scimitar is way better. Yeah, unfortunately it's magic. Oh, it's not stab. It's stab. It's not the weapon. It's the fact that I'm using lunge. I feel weakened. Oh no. Oh no, not weakened. Ah, I only have 17 instead of 18. Oh no. Whatever will I do? I'm really glad this demon's just kind of chilling. Yeah, that doesn't seem, you know, important. This person's just walking around. I just got summoned. I'm gonna take in the sights. Just kind of chill out, I guess. Ooh, a black wizard's hat. That's cool. Gotta keep an eye on my... I didn't even realize I was... Oh, would you stop weakening me? There we go. Bury some bones. Don't worry, Delrith. Just stay right there. That's fine. You just do you. Oh, I had to put Silverlight on. So it's a lesser demon, but it's not, I guess. Wow, what was the incantation again? Oh, it was Pachai. Perchai, Aber, Calrim, and then the big long one, Communithinium, and then ended with Gabindo. Please tell me I got that right. Yes! I'm impressed. Delrith is sucked into the vortex. I mean, dude, he's only level 27. Like, he's really not that big of a deal. I'm pretty sure the Black Knights are back to the Dark Dimension from which he came. Nice. Congratulations, you completed the Demon Slayer quest. I'm just that cool. Just that cool, I guess. Alright, you die today, sir. Alright, slash. I don't want strength, I want attack, actually. Oh, why the flip? Give me my actual weapon! Yeesh. Yeah, magic users are not good things to practice on when I'm a melee person. But I was killing him, so he's gonna... Whoa, 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 whoa. Should 5 damage, my dude? Not. Good thing I brought some fish. Oh my goodness. Okay, get out of here. Alright, I want nothing to do with you guys. Get out. Go. Shoot. Go away. Yeesh. Okay. What are we looking at? So we get to keep Silverlight. Yay. Again, I don't know what you'd even do with it. I don't think it has any other purpose in the game. Shrug. But I'm going to get rid of all my stuff and then I think sell some of the extras. So you go in my miscellaneous. I'm selling you. They do the same thing, but black is cooler. So I'll sell my blue one. I'll keep the black one. I don't have gloves on. They really don't do much, but they do something. Alright. Sell. I can't do anything with my burnt meat. And then sell 2 of these, because I don't need 3 of them. That looks pretty good to me. And then we'll take a look at our quests and see how we're looking there. Got a pretty fair chunk done. And that's always a good thing. I just gotta make sure, even though this is a bunch of silly stuff to sell, I gotta keep my money good-ish, right? Throw that up there. I love how you get charged a convenience fee, and I'm like, to who? What convenience fee? Oh, I don't need these either. Well, actually, my slots are all used up. So, looking at that, what do we got even less left? Below Ice Mountain, the Corsair Curse, Dragon Slayer, which I don't even think I can do right now. Imp Catcher. So there's not actually a whole lot in the flipping shield quest, which I hate with a burning passion. Oh, this guy, Dr. Harlow. Let's go talk to him and see how that is. I don't know. Alright, Dr. Harlow, who's in the... Yeah, I knew there was something else in Varrock that I was forgetting. So I was like, oh, there's a bunch of quests here in Varrock. And yet, I only did like one of them. But no, he's at the inn. We have to talk to him about vampires. Although, actually, hold up. A hammer. Teleport. Okay. Let me grab my hammer and let me grab 2 coins. Apparently that's all we need for this one. So he should be in here. I'm pretty sure we gotta buy the guy a beer, and that's why it says it recommends that we have a beer or the coins to buy one. Alright, Dr. Harlow, you look kind of weird. Are you wearing a blood-stained apron, my dude? I'm a drink, please. Morgan needs your help. Morgan is okay. His village is being terrorized by a vampire. He told me to ask you about how I can stop it. Buy me a beer, then I'll teach you what you need to know. Well, this is your friend Morgan we're talking about. Buy us a drink anyway. Oh, okay. Yo, barkeep. What can I do you for? Give me your finest ale, please. Alright, come here, dude. I'm a drink. Here's your go. You give a beer to Dr. Harlow. Cheers, lady. So, tell me how to kill vampires, then. Yes, vampires. I was very good at killing them once. Dr. Harlow appears to sober up slightly. Well, you're gonna need a steak, otherwise you'll just regenerate. Yes, you must have a steak to finish it off. I just happen to have one with me. Dr. Harlow hands you. I just happen to have a steak in my pocket. You know, at all times, just carry around a wooden steak. You never know when a vampire is just gonna pop up. You'll need a hammer as well to drive it in properly. Your everyday general store hammer will do. One last thing, it's wise to carry garlic with you. Vampires are somewhat weakened if they can smell garlic. Morgan always liked garlic. You should try his house. But remember, a vampire is still a dangerous foe. Thank you very much. Alright. So... I'm going to grab some of my food. And then, I mean, I guess I can get a thing of garlic. And where is this vampire? Vampire Slayer. The garlic, Draenor Manor, north of Draenor. It's living in the basement. Okay, we were already, like, dealing with a bunch of stuff there, but sure, I guess. I know I can just pick garlic, but I also just kind of don't feel like it right now. Alright, give me some coins. Give me some coins. Give me my coins. Garlic. I love garlic so much. Alright. Thank you for the garlic. Deposit all of that. Let's take some tunas. I don't think I'm going to need all of that because this is a pretty simple quest. I will also take this, this, and this. There we go. So we can teleport back to Varrock once we are finished. Which is perfectly fine. So he's going to be in Draenor Manor, which we were already in there for Ernest the Chicken. Scooch close to that. Uh-oh. It's almost my bedtime. It's like this weird body reaction thing now, because I've been doing this for so long. The job, I mean. So I used to work in a dentist's office before the job that I have now, and I had to wake up super early for that one, right? And by super early for me. And I mean like 6 a.m. And I know some people are like, well, I gotta wake up at 4 a.m. And I'm like, I don't know how you guys live your lives. I really don't. I hate mornings. I hate mornings. And so I'd have to wake up on 6 a.m. on some days for the dentist's office. And that was just absolutely miserable. I hated it. They were like, you're gonna get used to being up in the morning. I worked there for several years and never got used to the early mornings. And now I gotta be up at 7:45, which I still dislike, but is a little bit, better. And now it's really regulated. Whew. So I typically go to bed by 10:30, and I'm up at 7:45, which is, a pretty good way to do things, really. But the second it hits like 10 o'clock, my body's like, all right, time to shut down. We're done. We've done all we can do. And I'm like, dude, it's just 10 o'clock. That's so late. It's so lame. I used to stay up so late all the time. And it was fantastic. So I'm a night owl by nature. I'm like, I want to play games all night long. But nope. That person already here? I feel like that person was here the last time I was here. Maybe it was just someone who looked like him. Alright, so you should... Oh, would you look at that? Open the coffin. Let's do strength. Aggressive! Attack! Ha ha ha. So I think by having the vampire seems to weaken. So by having the garlic on us, I believe his health goes down to half health. Which is very nice. Very convenient. He's not too tough. He's a lot harder in the board game. Whoa, I hit a 5. Nice. Very nice. Vampire seems to weaken. Whoa! Attack XP! Level 25! Yes! Oh! Super cool. Super cool, super cool, super cool. I will actually, instead of going to Varrock, I'm gonna go to Lumbridge. For 2 reasons. One, I think that there's a couple of things we can cook, which sounds really lame, but it's one of those of like, well, since I'm there, I might as well do things while I'm there, right? So, I'll see what I actually got here, but I do actually want to get all of the stuff that Joe has to give us. I don't need any of that. Well, that's nice. I don't really need the garlic, but I'll keep it as long as I really don't need that at all, but you never know. Might put it in the food department. Yeah, let me take out all this raw beef so it's just not raw beef in my section. I don't think I can cook trout. I don't think I can cook trout. Can I cook trout? Downstairs. Cook that while I open this up. Meat trout is level 15, and I'm not. See, I hate that it stopped. No. I did not want to deliberately burn the meat at all. I want to cook the meat. Thank you. Why is that even a thing? I don't even know why that's a thing. Why, hello there. Hi. What do you? I can make scrambled. Wow. Listen, I can't cook. I can't cook to save my life. I can't do. I cannot cook anything. Even I can cook scrambled eggs. It's not that hard. It's just scrambled eggs. Why do I have to be level 13? That should be like level 1 stuff. Scrambled eggs. What do you do? Just cook eggs? That's all you need. Eggs, a fork. Scrambled eggs. Ta-da! Better if you use butter. A little salt, a little pepper. Oof. Yeah, I always used cooking just on my fish. Just fishing, cooking, fishing, cooking, fishing, cooking, fishing, cooking. Life was great. Alright, I do not need the burnt meat anymore. I did the quest that did it. Oh, wait, no, actually. Alright, 1 of these, 3 of these, 1 of those. Okay. I don't think that I have that much stuff to pick up from the adventurer dude, but hey, free stuff is good stuff. So let's see what he's actually got for me, because I haven't done that almost the entire time. I picked up half of the stuff last time, and I'll pick up hopefully the rest of the stuff, and then I'll have the Varrock health. Alright. Claim? What you got? I like to claim my past. Alright. Ooh, a mithril longsword. I will never use that. A steel chain body. Nope. I like the magic. That's okay. Alright, alright. I'll take that. I'll take that. Striking oppose. Whoa, bringer of Chaos. Very nice. Oh, okay. Hey. Getting started with fishing. Oh, fishing rod and bait. That's what be very handy. An iron backs and logs. That's kind of silly. As you level up your woodcutting skill, you'll gain access to higher level axes you can use to gather logs at a faster rate. Thank you for telling me that, random. Tin and copper? Okay, alright. Ooh, 1 lamp of the gatherer? This is the last of the rewards you currently have earned, but I do have some members rewards left to give you. Visit me on a members world to receive them. Alright, that's dumb. Open... Alright. So it's just the combat ones that I have left, which is, you know, level 20, level 20. Oh, range. I haven't done anything with range at all. So, I don't wanna. I mean, I'll do it, but I don't wanna. Lamp of the Gatherer? Oh, okay, so you only, mining, wood cutting, or fishing. Let's take mining for now. I like all of those skills, so I don't expressively feel like I need it. Hey, that's actually some pretty decent stuff. I mean, some of it's dumb, but, like, that's some pretty decent stuff. I like that it gives you all of those runes. That's pretty handy. Alright, well, let's sell most of this. Definitely keeping the magic stuff. That's very handy. Oh, man, I just bought all of those staffs, too. That's a shame. The fishing stuff is pretty handy. I do like the fishing stuff. I really haven't done a lot of fishing. I don't know if I'm going to have another grinding episode. Because there's not a whole lot of quests left. I'm like, oh, man, I can just get rid of these. Knock out these quests. Have a good time. Have a good life. Because I'm not going to do member stuff until a certain level. You know, because I think it's totally wasted if you do something like that. Oh, I don't even have a fishing department, do I? Okay, hold on a second. Why is this here? Tinderbox. Oh, it's like the wood cutting. How did I do this before? No, I have wood cutting right here. Okay, that's what it is. And then this is going to be fishing. Got it. Okay. How did I do this as a member? Do you get more tabs? My stuff was way more organized in my main account, I swear. Alright, take this out. What do I not need? I'll keep these just to have replicants. Keep these, keep this and that. I don't need any of this stuff. So let's sell it. Gotta keep that money going. Alright, so at least we can have everything up there. Some money, not a lot, but you gotta have it somewhere. My crafting skill is terrible. I don't even have a chisel. Let's put these in the crafting section. That's where they should be. This goes in the mining department. I wish there was a way to clean this up. It does make me twitch a little bit. Like, the talismans aren't all together. This stuff should all be together. I mean, I could manually do it, you know? Like, okay, the ores go together. Copper, tin, and then iron, and then the bars. There we go. That's a little bit better. Clay can go over here. Alright, that does actually make me feel a little bit better. Let's put the axe over there. Fishing rod. There's a bunch of fish and dumb stuff. Put the bucket there. Garlic, but you never know when that stuff will come in handy. Oh! I already have a fishing department. It's up there. Okay, so I do have an extra tab. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 quests left. I think I'm actually gonna call it here. I usually try to go to 11 o'clock, but I think I'm getting a little sleepy. And my brain just kind of stops braining after a little bit, and I have gotten a significant chunk of quests done, and I feel really proud of that one. So I think I'm gonna call it for the night for here. We've been going for a few hours, and I feel quite satisfied with my accomplishments today. We're definitely going to have to level up more before we do Dragon Slayer. Yeah, combat level 45. Recommendation combat level 45. I'm not even close to that. And the only reason I'm as high as I am is because I grinded magic for so long just so I could get those teleports. I really need my melees to go up, but that's stuff for another thing. I do like that our attack is really high thanks to that one quest, and doing other quests will definitely, you know, give me some goodies. However, and whatever they end up doing. Alright, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. And then I'm gonna have to do something about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but I'm gonna have to do something about that. I hate this quest. What is... Let me see what... Notes, you can do this quest by joining the Phoenix gang, which instead requires you to blah blah blah. Once you're accepted in one of the games, you cannot change. This quest requires you to swap items with another player who's in the other game. So it's recommended to either find a friend to help you, or you can use the friends chat OSRS SOA and find someone to help there. Yeah, you have to help. You have to find someone to help. And then there's a members one where you have to then find somebody who did the opposite of what you did yet again. I never did the members one, but I always hated this quest. It's just a pain. And I thought I got lucky and had someone who could help me, but it turns out no, he can't. Lame. But yeah, I'm going to stop for the night. I'm getting a little tired, and that's fine. We did a lot. I did a lot. That's like a... I don't know why it's red this time. It's actually pretty cool. And I don't know why it's like this, but it's really neat. So, thanks for joining me, everyone who joined me. Thank you so much for being there. I saw a couple of faces in chat I haven't seen before, so hello and welcome. And good night. I am really sticking to my guns about doing live streams Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Today is Wednesday, so that means the next one would be Friday. I am about 60% sure that I'll be playing RuneScape unless something else pops up. I think it might be cool to do RuneScape on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then like some random something on Friday like I did last week. I played Deck of Pawns, and that was just a ton of fun. But I haven't decided yet. That's kind of the fun thing about being a teeny tiny YouTuber. I'm just like, what am I in the mood for? And it'll probably be RuneScape, but it might be something else just because I feel like it. If there's anything that you'd like to see me play, throw it in the comments below. You know, I'm up for you know, pretty much anything. And you know, suggestions are always around. I have tons of videos. They pop up on my channel. I post a video every single day. Like literally, there's a brand new video every single day on top of live streams. So seriously, my channel has so much content. It's not even funny. Not even funny. So check it out. If you enjoyed that as much as I did, hit the like button. We all like buttons. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out more than you could ever know. And if you subscribe and you click the little dingy ding 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 bell, then you get to know when the next live stream is going to show up. Which is really cool, because then you can come in the next live stream. Come hang out with me, talk in the chat. I like talking to people. That's why I do these. I want to chat, have fun, just kind of like chill out and play RuneScape with everybody. Like we used to do in the olden days, before the Grand Exchange and all of this stuff. We just kind of sat and fished for 10 hours straight and talked. It was weird. We talked to people. Kids these days. So different. But thank you again for joining me today. We'll be back with another live stream this Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. It's always the same, 7 p.m. Eastern Time.